Welcome back. Today we are tackling course Schedule 2, a classic problem on LeetCode number 210. This problem is a perfect introduction to graph theory concepts, specifically topological sort. If you have ever wondered how build systems decide which file to compile first, or how university course prerequisites work, this is the algorithm behind it. Here is the scenario. You need to take a total of num courses, labeled from 0 to n-1. You are also given a list of prerequisites. For example, the pair 1-0 means you must take course 0 before course 1. Your goal is to return a valid ordering of courses to finish all of them. If it is impossible because of a cycle, like course A requires B and B requires A, you should return an empty array. The most effective way to solve this is to model the problem as a directed graph. Each course is a node, and each prerequisite is a directed edge. If you must take course 0 before course 1, we draw an arrow pointing from 0 to 1. This transforms our confusing list of pairs into a clear visual structure where arrows represent dependencies. To solve this, we need to understand a concept called Indegree. The Indegree of a node is simply the number of edges pointing into it. In our course context, the Indegree represents the number of prerequisites a course has. If a node has an Indegree of 0, it means it has no incoming edges or no prerequisites. That means we can take that course immediately. We will use Kahn's algorithm, which is a breadth-first search approach to topological sorting. First, we calculate the Indegree for every course. Then, we initialize a queue and add all courses that have an Indegree of 0. These are our starting points. If there are no courses with Indegree 0, we can't even start, which immediately tells us there is a cycle. Now we enter our main processing loop. We remove a course from the front of the queue and add it to our result list. This represents taking the course. Once a course is taken, its prerequisites are satisfied. So, we look at all the courses that depend on this one, and we reduce their Indegree by 1. If any neighbor's Indegree drops to 0, it means all its prerequisites are met, so we add it to the queue. Let's visualize the flow. We start with course 0 in the queue. We process 0, adding it to our result. This satisfies the requirements for courses 1 and 2, so their Indegrees drop to 0. We add them to the queue. Then we process 1, which might unlock course 3. We continue this chain reaction until the queue is empty. There is one catch. What if there is a cycle? In a cycle, the dependencies form a closed loop, so the Indegrees of the nodes in the cycle will never reach 0. They will never be added to the queue. If our queue becomes empty, but our result list contains fewer courses than the total number of courses, we know we hit a cycle. In that case, we return an empty array. Here is a standard implementation in Java. We build an adjacency list and an Indegree array. Then we run the queue process. The time complexity is big O of v plus e, where v is the number of courses and e is the number of prerequisites. We visit every node and every edge once. The space complexity is also big O of v plus e to store the graph. To wrap up, remember that course Schedule 2 is all about topological sort on a directed graph. We use Kahn's algorithm by tracking Indegrees. We process nodes with 0 dependencies first, unlock their neighbors, and repeat. Always check the final size of your result to detect cycles. This pattern is incredibly common in dependency resolution problems.
If you like this video, hit that like button and don't forget to subscribe. Visit codelucky.com for more such useful content.